G'day mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. Now, I will say, and you probably noticed already, that the microphone whole setup has been changed quite a bit. Biggest problem I actually have is I actually have a delay in my own hearing now. Yeah, it's frustrating the hell out of me, to put it nicely. There's like a half a second delay between what I say and then what I hear. And to top that off, the whole mic setup has been changed. So hopefully it's improved for you guys. I honestly don't know, and that's why we're doing it on the SpaceX series. So if I screw something up, I can hopefully fix it before it goes out on any other series, because I know SpaceX doesn't get nearly the views that the other videos do. So I've been up here, I've increased nuclear fuel production because we're trying to stop burning rocket fuel. And we've got a heap of uranium doing nothing, so I figured, why not? The other thing we're gonna start doing this episode is new oil is partially built. It's far from complete. Actually, okay, make some of those. And requesting some gears as well, because pump jacks is one of those things I don't automate it. Never have, probably never will, maybe on a multiplayer map. Because you only need so many of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Roughly. That's 14, 15. So, the plan is to start hooking up new oil. Now, it's far from ready to go. I haven't put on the water fill mod to actually add water to all these. It's something I'll probably do end of this episode, start of next episode, one of the two. But I do want to get oil started running into here, because we have plenty of green circuits, which if we can get this baby running and a coal tapped in here, we can then have, well, there's a coal right there, I might just tap it straight in without, oh, there's coal right there, might tap that straight in. If we can get this running and coal pumped in, then we can start having plastics, which means I can start making red circuits, which means, one, we get to test out a red circuit build, 2, 15, 16, 17, 18, yep. 2, I can red circuits, get a blue circuit build as well, and start producing modules in a lot higher quantity, because I'm just out. I've been out for a long time. Hope not to get hit by any trains. Oh, I needed some miners. I actually thought I installed the water fill mod already, but I don't. Haha. I haven't researched it. How long does this research say it has to take? An hour. Maybe we'll wait an hour, because I'll lose a lot of progress on this one if I reset it. Okay. What else? So microphone setup's changed. It also, with the mechanical keyboard, means you guys can hear the keyboard a lot more, which I'm not particularly happy about, to be honest. And this is the silent keyboard. The mechanical clicky keyboard is way louder. Let's copy those. Put them in there. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not going to be nearly enough. Belt, more belt, more belt, more belt. There's a coal here and a coal here. Okay. That's another thing I've noticed, that the mic cuts out. I don't know whether you guys can notice it, but I can definitely notice it. I know I'm saying something and no audio appears. And that's to do with the new filters I've added to hopefully cut out fan noise, which is why the whole mic system went under a bit of an overhaul. The catch is that I need to spend a lot of time messing with the settings to get them perfected for me and my setup. It's not, you know, some nice universal settings I can just grab and paste in and away we go. They're really specific to me, which is, yeah, great fun. Okay, so if I put 6 in, I take 4 out. Bye, bots. That belt can go. That tree can go. More belt needed. Let's make it 1,000. Pick up one of these. That's a robot network. That in the real network? It is in the real network. Hang on. I'll have those and those. And we'll suck these up. And get rid of them. You're delivering more. Bugger. Come on, bots. Shit, where's the network? Oh, there it is. There's the make everything. Give me belt. Maybe too much. What else don't I need? That's about it. Alright, that'll do us. Run down here as fast as we can, go back to what we're doing. I probably should put down power poles when I was down there. Come on, run faster. There we go. Mine is down. Let's do power poles whilst I'm here. I know, outposting. Not really what you guys were signing up for this episode. But all things that have to be done. Alright, they are running, yep. Okay, back to this belt. Nope. There to there can bugger off. So, we worked out that I actually need 10 belts of coal coming in here. away trees. No, I can't build on top of this iron because we actually need the iron. Okay, so if that's one belt, what's the blueprint? I don't need that one. So I'm trying to go for 2, 3, 4 lanes out of that one. So, yeah, new mic setup. So, this is the point where I ask you guys for your feedback. If I don't die in the meantime. Hang on, I actually need 5 belts worth. Maybe that'll output 5 belts? I don't know. Thanks, autosave. I'm gonna go with no. No, you will not do 5 belts. I think you're gonna struggle to do 4 belts. Yeah, this base does not have nearly the same amount of mining productivity. So that's gonna cause great issues for us. Actually, maybe we'd be better off. Just because we just don't have the resources to put in wherever the hell I just had it. An 8A. I've lost it again. No. Right, you should be... That's the oil one, which we don't really need anymore. That's enough, Daisy. Who's now really loud, I might just tell you guys. Yeah, new mic setup. Everything's way louder than it was. At least for me, and it means hopefully for you guys as well. I don't have the time to both make the content and re-watch all the content to then double check how my levels were through the whole video. Crap, I was hoping to get 4 out of you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do it that way. An imperfect 3-to-2 balancer. But hopefully it's enough to get us out of trouble. So yeah, I don't have enough time to rewatch everything I make. So the plan is I will skip through these episodes and adjust the levels as I think they need to be changed. But having you guys actually say, oh look, I was watching on my phone or watching on my headphones and the keyboard's way too loud, or the dog won't shut up, which I agree with fully. Doesn't help that the partner brought home a cat last night. So between 4 kids, 2 adults, and now a cat and a dog, we'll add some fish into the mix, which we've already got, and yeah. Yep, enough said. that way, that way, that way to there. Yeah, you're not gonna fill 2 belts, not even close. All right, try again. At least this one's got a really straight edge. Oh, over a tile. So yeah, I will play with audio settings every single episode and see if I can get something I think's great. Like I said, I need comments from you guys as well. It really, really actually helps, you know. I'm watching on, like I said, headphones, phone, PC, TV, whatever it happens to be. You know, also really, really helps if you say, oh, look, at this time code you were too loud. At this time code you were too quiet. At this time code the dog was being a pain in the ass, which I know, I agree with. Yeah. So, yeah. That's the plan going forward. School holidays actually start in... Well, this episode goes out on the weekend, so school holidays have actually technically started, as far as you guys are concerned. They're still a couple of days away for me. Let's go there, there, there. So when the school holidays start, it means I have more free time because I actually have a week with no kids, believe it or not. Best time ever. So rather than being an adult and doing adulty things, I'm actually being a parent and doing parenty things like cleaning up the house. And at the same time, because I actually have time off, there'll be hopefully some more streams. Because there's no kids here to wake up at 10 o'clock at night and come out and talk to me. And tell me how they've been trying to go to bed for hours. And it's been 10 minutes. And that sort of crap, which kids do. At the same time, the microphone will hopefully finally be desk mounted. Because at the moment, well, mounted in a proper... Crap, I'm out of stuff again. Come here, bots. I'll pick you all up before I run away. Otherwise, you take forever to get to me. Oh, hang on. Got all the network. Oh, fuck. That fixes that problem. No, it doesn't. I need one of them. That's all in. Where do you have to go? Plate has to go in there. So you can go there for argument's sake. Miners. We'll just blueprint this down. The bots will take care of it, which is awesome. I love it when bots just fix up everything for me. So yeah, as I was saying, school holidays. Finally, I actually have some time off, so microphone will hopefully finally get put in a proper stand, which has been on the list of things to do for, I wouldn't say 12 months, but close to. It definitely feels that way. But yeah, it'll be drill a hole in the back of the table, jerry rig up a stand. I don't have a proper stand to fit this microphone because the proper stands are not what you would call cheap. For memory, they're $100 and something to suit the... Well, that's a bit of a fault. Yeah, they're $100 and something to suit the size and weight of this microphone, because it's a whopping great big, I think it's a 2-inch or 3-inch microphone, and consequently it's got a bit of heft to it. So yeah, that's got to be done. I don't know. There's to make everything. I don't know what else has to get done. Do I really have... Okay, where are my train tracks? Here. Hate seeing junk in storage. All of them. One. Well, that's something at least. Hopefully that gets rid of it. What? Okay, not quite bots. Belt. Yeah, that's some belt. I've got a handful of miners. Let's change that to 100. Let's make another 50 of those. Put those with those. Put that there. Because I'm handcrafting all the pumps for this, because they're a one-off cost. No idea why it says I don't have a... Oh, hang on. That roboport's... Let's get rid of that. It's been flashing for I don't know how long. Oh. And those are missing. And so's that one, it turns out. Okay. Next off, we come down here and I'll hook up the iron to this one, and then I think I'm going to call it for this episode. Not because I'm finished with something, but because I really want to end the episode and I want to go look at my sound levels and have a play, because you don't want to watch 40 minutes worth of bad audio. 20 minutes is probably enough. That one, and that one. Really? I don't have a balancer? No. Okay. I've made the memory for far too long. That. There. Oops. There. There. Crap. Okay. So that'll feed into there, which there's the cat I was speaking of, which then gives us iron plate. Cat stretching, kitten, definitely kitten. And that gives us iron plate into sulfur. So eventually that'll kick on after power poles. They seem mildly important. There. Hook that into that power grid, and hook that into that power grid. Done. Alright, thank you guys for watching. As always, we're getting there slowly. We've now got a plan, get those red circuits done, to give us blues, to give us more modules. Lots. 3.1 thousand more modules. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, do hope you're enjoying. And I will see you in the next episode where I've gone and tweaked with the audio settings even more. So, thank you guys for watching, as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye!